Hey everybody, this is Azure with Azure Healing Arts, and today we're going to take a look at my favorite animal, the Unicorn Tarot. So I bought these because I wanted to trim and mod them, go figure. Also, the unicorn is my favorite animal, so I have a very extensive unicorn collection. I have since I was a little girl. My favorite movie is The Last Unicorn. My second favorite movie is Legend. So let's dive into this cheap thing here. So it's just a normal tuck box. It's unicorns. I don't have high hopes, but we're gonna go for it. So this is a Unicorn Tarot produced by US Games, which means it's gonna have an ugly border. And it's created by Suzanne Starr and illustrated by Liz Hilton. So let's see what we got here. The box was damaged in the mail. Very easy to open crap. So it says a 78 card tarot deck, resplendent with the grace and wonder of the mythical unicorn. I love this already. This deck is so into itself. Okay. Let's get her done. Alright, so we're going to open it. Okay, it does have a little guidebook in it. So I don't think I need a screwdriver today. Not for this. I've got this. Alright, so I'm not good at opening things, so please give me some grace. Opened! Alright, so here is our little book. It's got the Trumps in here in very, very brief keywords for the suits. The basicest of basic things. Talks about why they picked the unicorn, and then the rest is just keywords for the cards. All right, so we have these are the backs, and this is just an extra card, and then this is another extra card that talks about how amazing unicorns are, which I totally agree with. All right, so as far as the card stock, it's honestly, I was expecting it to be worse. So it's pretty thin still, but I've had worse. It could be worse. Yeah, definitely have these ugly borders, so I am going to whack away and edge it. Probably an orange. So I don't know if any of you are Memphis natives, but this is FedEx colors here. All right. Oh, no spoilers. All right, so let's go. Oh man, this is precious. Okay. Here's the fool with his little tiny unicorn. He's got a horn. Okay. All right, so this is problematic to me. This deck is going to be problematic because this man is holding a unicorn's horn. Where did he get it? Where is this unicorn's parents? Let's keep going. The Magician. I will tell you what I do already like about this deck is that I can cut the borders off without losing the names of the Trumps. I could even cut the second border off and still not lose the names of the Trumps. So we'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as the cutting here, because I kind of like this ugly second border. We'll see. But the Magician also has a horn. Where did it come from? Ooh, all right. High Priestess. The High Priestess has enough sense not to have a unicorn horn in her hand. And the unicorn is very pleased with this fact. Empress. Empress has a horn. Emperor also has a horn. The Hierophant has a horn. Hey. The Lovers have a horn, but not a unicorn horn. We have the Chariot, who's proudly not wielding a unicorn horn. Somebody got some sense. We have Strength. We have the Hermit. See, as you see, we're traveling through the Fool's Journey. They get smarter. Do you notice this? They stop holding the unicorn horn in front of the unicorn. Spiritual progression, y'all. The Wheel of Fortune. I think I have dirt under my nails. Sorry, guys, been planting. Justice. Not holding the unicorn horn. You go, girl. This is interesting. This is the Hangman. Kind of like that one. Okay, I seriously never thought I ever needed something as much in my life as I did this. Alright, I love this death card. It is amazing. Look, I mean, I really wish it had a little more of a profile view, because you could barely see, and I'm sorry, I'm not focusing on this very well, the tiny little unicorn horn, but it is a unicorn skeleton. Wonderful. Temperance. The Devil. That's an interesting interpretation. This is amazing. The Tower. I don't even know what's happening right there. I don't care. It's great. So, you know, if you've watched my videos, which congratulations if you have, the Star is one of my favorite cards, so not bad. Not a bad star. Not too terrible there. The Moon. I don't think she's impressed with this guy's banjoing that he's doing. Ukuleleing. The Sun. That's a pretty nice sun, like this. I like that it is physically bright to me, like the sun. Judgment. The World. And this, guys, this unicorn is partying. Alright, so we go straight into the suits backwards. I'm going to flip this over because I don't want to go backwards. Let's start at the Ace of Pentacles. That's the cover of the box. The Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. I'm not sure why. The Five of Pentacles. Let me go back to this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not really sure, other than so far there's no why. There's no why is this being picked for the symbolism? Like, why is she painting a picture of the unicorn? For the Five of Pentacles, I don't know. I would like to find out. Maybe it's in the book. The Six of Pentacles. He's giving this unicorn an amazing horse necklace. The Seven of Pentacles. I do like this one because you get Seven of Pentacles energy for sure with this one. 8. Not a bad 8 of Pentacles. Very green coloring. A lady and her unicorn. See, this would be me. I would not have the bird. I would have the unicorn. The 10 of Pentacles. So, same. No white dog. Little white unicorn. Now we're at the page. Very page Pentacles with the coloring. The Knight of Pentacles. Kind of like Clydesdale-ish. A little thicker of a unicorn. Queen. I'm looking at these first so that make sure they're not stuck together or out of order like the last one I did. It was kind of a interesting one. And then we have our King of Pentacles. Nothing, no shebang there. Alright, other than there being 3 of them, I do like this Ace of Cups. I think that 3 of unicorns is going to be confusing if you don't read or if you're not familiar with the cards. I mean, obviously, some people don't. Fine. Okay. Alright, so the 2 of Cups is unicorn's face. It's like, hey now. Okay, so 3 of Cups, you'll get over it. It's just the traditional 3 chicks partying. But 2 unicorns. So now I have 3 unicorns on the Ace, and then 2 unicorns on the 3. Sorry, I had to, it took me a second. I had to, I had to see what was happening. Yeah, so he's like, all I have is this freaking unicorn scratching itself like a dog with its butt right in my face, and it's missing out on the good-looking angel lady with the other cup. Oh, okay, yeah. Unicorn not happy that this guy knocked over her cups. His cups. It's cups. 5. 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Okay. All right. 8. This reminds me of the last unicorn movie. The 9 of Cups. Sorry, I'm just looking at there's a bird there, so I got distracted. And the 10 of Cups. It's your kind of typical 10 of Cups. Next we have our Page of Cups. I do like this page. I like that interpretation. Our Knight. Our Queen. They all have this swirly, I don't even, and then our King. Just trying to make sure the King had that pensive King of Cups look. Ooh, next we have our Aces. Another 3. I don't think that the Ace of Pentacles had 3 unicorns on it. Let me look. Because maybe it does. Maybe it does. No. It only has 2. So I was thinking, hey, maybe there's some kind of common theme with there being 3 unicorns on the Aces. Because the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands both have... Or wait. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands both have 3 unicorns. So I was like, oh, let me go back because I have attention deficit disorder. So I went back to see the Ace of Pentacles and nope. It has 2. Maybe it's symbolizing that the third one is being birthed in the star right now. I don't know, but there's only two. I want to draw a third one on there, to be honest. Here is our, oh, now all of the wands are going to be unicorn horns. But hey, these are at least carved out of wood, and they do not look like their actual horn. So I can get behind, the faux horn. Because as we know, unicorns are extinct, so all this harvesting of the horns is not good. We have 3 of rods, wands, 4 of wands. Not feeling it too much, but just look at this unicorn's head, please. Just do that for me. 5 of wands. 6. 7. He's defending his unicorn. 8 of wands. Or they call them rods. I'm seeing if they're called, no, cups or cups. I was seeing if they were called them chalices or anything. Our 9 of wands. 10 of wands. Our page of wands. I like the phoenix. I'm assuming that's what that is, a hawk. Knight. I'm going to say it's a phoenix. Our Queen of Wands. And our King of Wands. Who, by the way, has fabulous legs. Wonderful. Fabulous legs. Ace of Swords. Coming in with the 2 Pegasus unicorns. 2 of Swords. So she's not blindfolded, but her eyes are closed. Okay, I don't know what happened here in this happy relationship with the unicorn, but yeah, they're not happy. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. This guy is relaxing a little too much, and it looks like the unicorn's like about to lick her paw. Interesting. 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 8 of Swords. So I do think that the 2 and the 8 of Swords are interesting because they are not blindfolded as traditionally, but they are willingly keeping their eyes closed. So I think that's kind of maybe even nicer. Maybe it's definitely a more obvious interpretation. The 9 of Swords, and the unicorn's trying to make her feel better. Alright, let's see what this one's about. Okay. 10 of Swords. I don't know how I feel about there being like that action of that person, because I like the 10 of Swords. It's almost like an after scene. And this is kind of an action scene, I feel like. Here's our page. We got dragons, their symbol. Our Knight of Swords. Another one of my favorite deck cards. Let's say deck for some reason. Our Queen of Swords. You know, she's okay. And our King. These were upside down for some reason. Those last few. King of Swords. So, once again, that is the Unicorn Tarot. truly the most interesting part about it, I found, was that the beginning, like the first like 5 or 6, super easy to shuffle. The first 5 or 6 majors had the unicorn horn, but then as it progressed through the Fool's journey, they realized, hey, we have outgrown our need for unicorn horns and to traumatize the unicorn right in front of them. So once again, here's the backs. I got this deck, 1, because I like unicorns, and 2, I wanted to find something to practice trimming and edging. I will probably trim it to this black border because I kind of want to see that. I do not hate it because they are unicorn horns. Probably going to go with an orange for the sides. We'll see. I might play around with the yellow since there's not a whole lot of yellow in here. And once again, this is the Unicorn Tarot, illustrated by Liz Hilton and written by Suzanne Starr. Thanks, guys.